Taurus, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Taurus, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, monthly readings, and members-only videos. Taurus, I'll be doing your reading here from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading, Taurus. Give you a nice three-way split. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. Someone doesn't have victory here. They don't have any victory over you, Taurus. Okay, good. Okay. I'm hearing they want to try to come in and win something over you, or either win you over. Hold on. They want to win over you, okay, like instead of you, okay? I kind of feel like this person is delusional, okay? I'm hearing something about casting doubt, but they're living in, interesting, Taurus, I'm hearing they're living in grand delusion if they think they're going to beat you out, Taurus. It's not going to happen, all right? And I feel like, I kind of think you know what this is all about. You might not. But I feel like you are really chilling, okay? You are not concerned about what this person has going on, what they're trying to do, okay? I do feel like you may be sitting in some kind of protective energy, protecting yourself, okay? Like I said, I feel like, like you're intentionally protecting yourself. I'm not saying that you don't have protection from your ancestors and God and the divine and all of that kind of thing, okay? You most certainly do, but I do feel like you are taking precautions to protect yourself against this person, okay? I'm hearing their light work, okay? This person is like light work, okay? To you, okay? But still, I feel like you could never be too cautious. But whatever this is about, I feel like you're minding your own business, okay? Taking care of yourself, okay? I'm hearing something about building up a rapport or something like that for you. But this person wants to get you out of your energy, okay, with this big queen here in reverse, okay, which is the Empress card, right, in the Rider-Waite. They don't want you to be in this big queen energy, all right? They don't want you to love yourself here, okay? They want to try to make you stop loving yourself. All right, Taurus. Let's keep going. All right. Wow, this person. Who is this? This might be a family member. Okay, I heard it's not. It's not a family member. Okay. Well, and it might be a frenemy. Yeah, you got a frenemy on your hands. Okay. But again, I feel like you might know, okay, who this person is and what they're doing. All right, they're not going to be able to defeat you. They're not going to be able to bring you down. They're not going to be able to put you in a kind of devil energy. They're not going to be able to make you come up out of yourself and out of your energy and who you are. Okay, I'm hearing what big dog, big stepping. Okay, that's you. Okay, no, it don't matter what they do. It don't matter what they be trying to think and trying to figure out, what can I do to Taurus? How can I defeat Taurus? How can I get them out of their mother of knives? I'm sorry, this big queen energy. All right, how can I do it? Okay, I just keep hearing big dog, big stepping. All right, go ahead, Taurus, whatever that's all about. All right, this is not a spiritual person. Okay, they don't care shit, I'm hearing, about spiritual matters. Okay, so you might be a spiritual person. All right, or just maybe you believe in God, a higher power, higher force. All right, they're not interested in anything like that. They just want to, you prepare for this person. Like I said, you're protecting yourself. They just want to dog you out, okay, steal from you, take from you, You know, the typical thing. Okay, I don't even know if it's so much steal from you. It's not so about stealing from you. It's this thing of defeating you. Like when I did Taurus last week. What was it? Some kind of competitive sport or whatever. It could be that thing, but it's. I've been getting that for Taurus a lot lately. Someone just trying to compete with you, okay? But like I feel like in something specific, like whatever it is that you do, okay? And I feel like this could be along those lines, but let's keep going here. But you are definitely guarded. It's like you ready for this person, okay? It's almost the energy of you saying like, come on. Okay, come on, Cletus. All right, y'all remember that on, what was it? The Nutty Professor. Come on, Cletus. Okay, that's kind of the energy I feel like you're in. Like you're really chilling, minding your own business, but at the same time, you know what this person is up to, and you had this energy. Like, come on, you know, I'm ready for it. I'm waiting for you. Okay, like you're not scared. Okay, I'm not scared of you. Okay, bring your ass on. Okay, this is if this is not a family member, which I heard it's not. I do feel like it's a frenemy. It's someone, a faker, a frenemy, someone who pretended to love you, who pretends to love you, pretend to be on your team, pretend to do a lot of this fake smile, and you probably got 1,000 pictures with this person. You probably hung out with this person, been out with this person, so on and so forth. It may be 1,000 pictures of y'all on your social media and all of this kind of shit, your IG and Facebook and whatever else is out there, okay, of y'all together. Maybe it might be a group, okay, it might be a friend group that you have. This person might be in the friend group, okay, with all the pretend and the pretense, but they do not like you. They want to win over you once again, all right? Okay. This is something here. This is something here that this person is holding on to, and it's really kind of comical because I feel like, okay, hold on, let me see something real quick. It's almost like a little animated, okay, the way that they come across, okay, the way their energy is coming across here. But let me see something. Okay, confirmation, all right. I feel like this is someone, Taurus, who has... Okay, this is the type of person who, what do they say? What do people say? At ride or die shit. Okay, I feel like this is that type of person who acts like that, or not just acts like it, but says, you be cautious of them people talking about I'm your ride. When they tell you that they're your ride or die, when they tell you that they're your friend, when they tell you no, then they're probably not. If they gotta tell you, okay, trying to, you know, make you feel and believe something that they're probably truly not. But I feel like this person has pretended to be like a ride or die type of friend with you, okay? That they are loyal to you, okay? They have probably even acted like they were protective, okay? Like, don't nobody better mess with Taurus, that type of energy, okay? But they're full of it. Okay, they're full of it. Here, let me see. Be careful with this person. And I feel like you are. This is the type of person who, if you, okay, friends, comrades, associates, even people that you may consider, well, people that you're in relationship with in some way, shape, or form, you know, you're going to have sometimes disagreements, okay? You may have had disagreements with this person at times that you didn't even really think was a big deal. Okay, it's like, say you and your little friend group, let me take that little off because it can sound condescending. I don't mean that, okay? My apologies. Say you and your friend group have go out a lot. Okay, like I said, you probably got 1,000 pictures of y'all together and whatnot. And you're all out to eat or whatever, and maybe there is a slight disagreement about something, Okay, you feel one way. I don't know about whatever. Maybe I would see a movie. You feel one way, but they feel somewhere something else. And I do not feel, Taurus, at least this Taurus that I'm picking up on, you do not come off as the kind of person who is going to be silent. You're gonna speak your mind. Okay. I haven't really met a Taurus who doesn't, but I'm sure there are some out there. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, Taurus is, at least the Tauruses that I've known in my life, okay? Everybody, not all, just because you assign on me, every single person that's that sun sign is the same, okay? There's just some general characteristics, okay, that may be similar, but every Taurus that I've known, I really like Taurus's energy. I really, really like the energy of Tauruses. They just have this this confidence about them. Okay, it's a different kind of a confidence that I like. What was I hearing? The big dog, that big stepping energy. Okay, and I love that shit. You know, every Taurus that I've known has had that kind of energy, and I just love it. You know what I'm saying? Where you may have another sign, their confidence comes off differently. Okay, so you don't strike me as a type who, just because someone feels has a difference of opinion from you, that you're going to be quiet and sit back. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing because I want to, like sheepish and shy and shit. No, I feel like you're bold enough. You're gonna speak what you feel. There's you have a courageousness about you. That's what I mean. That's what I like with the Tauruses. Okay, very courageous people. Okay, and I'm just very bold with it. Okay, and I really like that. And I feel like you have that energy. So this person here, okay, if you have had those types of disagreements or whatever, but you're gonna speak your mind. Okay, and I don't feel like, now some people may take the way you come off. Okay, and they may get offended by it, or they may find it intimidating, because sometimes that energy can be intimidating to people. Okay, where you may not be trying to intimidate anybody. That's just your energy. That's just how you are. You're not looking to, I'm gonna do this to intimidate. No, you're not looking to intimidate anyone. That's just how you are. Okay, and that's what I feel here. The energy is strong. Okay, and this person, I don't know what sign this person is. Okay, I'm not picking it up. Okay, I don't really usually call out signs anyway. Every now and then I will. Okay, but I feel like this is the type of person who will get offended by it, because you thought the light was fucking orange and they just demanded that it was yellow. And you're like, no, it was orange to me. You know, it's orange. You know, they keep every little incident in mind. Okay, I said all that to get to that. But this is a type of person that will keep every little incident. Okay, that you all have had, any little disagreement. Okay, or things that you didn't even think was a disagreement. You're just sharing your opinion or whatever the case may be. You're just having a conversation. This person here has it cataloged it. Okay, and like I said, you may know who this person is. I think you do. But if there was a time that you didn't know, see, this is just a shitty ass person, if you ask me. This is the type of person here that, while you're doing what it is, see, you about business, earth sign, right, Taurus? You're about business, okay? You gonna take care of your business, whatever it is, okay? And you mean what you say, and say what you mean, and you mean your business. You mean you about your business, and you mean your work. This is the type of person here with a jealous ass, who will do things to shit on what it is that you're building behind your back, and smiling in your face all the time. They won't take your place. They backstabbers. That's this person. Okay, will shit on your work. Okay, Taurus ain't really doing that. They cheat. Oh, sour puss. Okay. Yeah, this is not your friend. Okay. All that smiling, and they'll do that. Okay. Again, smiling in your face, pretending that they like you, pretending y'all the best of buds, and all of this type of thing. All right. But nothing that they're doing, as far as you're concerned, is real. I do think this person is jealous of you, but it's just, I think they just don't like you. Okay, they just don't like your energy. And I just don't understand people who hang around people that they don't like. I don't get it. I don't give a goddamn if it is a group. Maybe they like other people in the group. Maybe they just want to go out and have fun or whatever. Okay, if it's a group. But, why hang around somebody you don't like? Or why hang around somebody whose energy you're intimidated by? Confirmation here. Okay. Let's see. Well, and here we got the usual shit. Somebody, this is the type of person that will do their little witchy poo on you as well. Okay. All right. I don't feel from this person though. I do feel that they will do that, but I don't feel that it is. They ain't gonna do nothing to try to kill you or anything like that. Okay. And I'm sorry to say that, but there are people, obviously, who will do that type of dumb shit. Okay, just because they're intimidated by you. All right. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't feel like they would go to that level. It's like it's not that deep. Right? So, I don't think you need to worry about that. They just to talk about you behind your back, try to shit on your work, smile in your face to pretend to be your friend here. They might do, like, pull some cards on you, shit like that. Try to do readings on you, okay? I think they would do stuff like that, just to try to get more information, okay? Out of you, but not you, just about you, okay? Just so they can use it against you, with gossip and things like that, okay? Or try to figure out how they can have this victory over you. I even think, Taurus, you might be, because that just kind of made me something like a light bulb went off. You might be, and I think I did a reading somewhat like this with Taurus a super long time ago when I first started this channel, where you might even be kind of dominant in your group. Okay, I'm hearing your peer group. Okay, you might stick out, in your group. People might look at you as somewhat of a leader in your group. Okay, even if they don't say Taurus is the leader, no, they just may come to you for things or information, or always have you in mind every time somebody says let's go out. Oh, let's call Taurus, that type of thing. And they don't do that with this person. I'm not saying they don't think about this person, they don't care about this person, but this person doesn't have that kind of power energy, okay, that you have. All right, and I feel like that whole victory over you, they want to be looked at, okay, in that light, not you, okay, because I just feel like they just don't like you, okay, but I feel like more so what they don't like is the intimidation. I feel like they're intimidated by you, and I feel like what's intimidating to them is that you're not afraid to back down. You're not afraid, and you're not gonna back down, okay, but just from who you are. Okay, living the life that you want to live here. Okay, let's keep on going here. Yeah, so like I said, I feel like they might pull cards or you do readings on you, that type of thing. Okay, just to try to, hurt you. Okay, so that people don't look at you in a way that they look at you, so people stop looking at you like that. So whatever work it is that you do for yourself, you build for yourself, like I said, so they can shit on it. Okay, so you fuck up, or maybe have to start over again. All right, or just feel like it's not going to work. Okay, just things like that. Just aggressive as well. I feel like this person might be aggressive and pushy. They may do stuff like, they may, like, say you and your friends go out and whatnot, they may get loud. Okay, just to be seen. Like, it might be embarrassing. Okay. They do a lot of that smiling in your face shit. And like I said, always with that, nobody don't better hurt Taurus, and I stand up for Taurus, I'm loyal to you, and all of this, telling you that. Okay, as opposed to really being that. Okay. I don't know, Taurus. I feel like whatever your community is, I don't feel like they're necessarily trying to go all over town and all over the city and do this shit and tell people these things about you. I think mainly amongst your friend group, they might want to try to tear you down. Okay. But I feel honestly like that's not going to work. Okay. Because your friends, they know you and they see how silly this person acts. Okay. Though they do keep them in the group. Okay. Whoever this person is, they, even though they was loud and ridiculous. And embarrassing last time we went out, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to shut this person out. Okay, confirmation here. All right. Yeah, you get that star power energy here. Okay. And I do feel like the thing about you too is that may be intimidating to this person. You don't mind. Yeah, you do go out with your friends and stuff, but at the same time, I just, like I said, you're about your business. So I feel like you don't mind being by yourself, as well as you focus a lot on whatever it is that you're building for your life. You're working on that, okay? I'm hearing constant work in motion here, okay? The energy that you put out to take care of your life, or to do whatever kind of work it is you do, you get it back. Okay, you don't, people may look at you and think, that whatever they see here, the success that you have in your life in whatever area, okay, maybe all areas, they may look and think that, not realize that, you actually took time. I did not just go out. I didn't go out with y'all last week just to sit around by myself. No, I was working. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and so what you put out, you do receive back, okay? And I feel like you receive that double. And you do take time for your friends as well, okay? This person, I feel like eventually, Taurus, they will regret the actions that they're taking toward you, okay? To try to bring you down, or to make you look bad, or have this victory over you. But Taurus, whoever you are, you's a bad mother such and such, okay? Because I feel like it don't matter. It really doesn't matter to you. You are winning. You're succeeding, okay? You're very successful. You're gonna be in this mother of coins energy. While they somewhere in regret, okay? You're gonna be reaping the benefits of the work that you put in for your life, okay? Now, will they apologize? I don't know. Okay, I guess maybe if you find out, but that doesn't necessarily have to be. They could still, if they really feel apologetic and really feel bad about it, even if you don't confront them and say, I know what the fuck you've been doing and what you've been saying about me. They could still come and apologize to you one way or the other. Okay, while your life is balanced, it's like this person may just not have any kind of discipline, okay, and control over their life. Yeah, they may not be doing well financially either, but see, they could get some karma too as a result, and which could cause them to lose money while you constantly building, and you're going to be doing well financially. I feel like you probably already currently are, but you're going to be doing much more well financially is what I'm hearing, okay? All right. Then they're going to be trying to come to you. Then that may be when they try to come to you. I'm sorry. Can you help me pay my rent? Okay. Anything else for Taurus here? Yeah, they're not going to be, they're not, whatever the victory, quote unquote, is that they're trying to muster up to have over you, it's not going to happen. Okay. All right. They're really trying to figure out some way to cut you down, to cut your work down. But again, you're still in this 9 of baskets. Okay. And that may be making them feel like shit. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why can't I? Because I feel like whoever they say things to about you, whatever little readings they do on you, or whatever they try to throw at you, it just doesn't stick. Okay? It doesn't stick. Your friends know who you are, but again, they know who this person is as well. Okay? So it's just like they don't pay this person no attention. Okay? All right. Yeah, and it's with 5 of Sticks in reverse. It's just like there's no competition there. You two are two totally different people. And this person just needs to learn who they are and just be in their lane and be appreciative of themselves and let you be you. And if they don't like you, then they really shouldn't hang out around you. Okay. Why torture yourself? Go around somebody that you're intimidated by. Okay. To run home and try to burn some candles on their ass and do readings on them and all of that kind of thing. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna show you all three. Okay, from the Inner Garden Oracle, we got motivation came out. That's what they need. They need to look at you for motivation. Get ready for a life-changing event. Okay, and then surrender here. Okay, after they come to you, surrender. They need to surrender to you and let you be their motivation. Jealousy doesn't open doors, it closes them. Okay, here it is. You walk in confidence. Okay, the greatest risk is not taking one. All right, Taurus. I certainly hope that resonated with some Taurus. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.